Okay, where were we? There's a bit of housekeeping I need to do first, I think. It's the 19th of August, which is, well, it's more than halfway through the month, isn't it? We've got at least another abduction, at least another scout, and we've got 2 researches and a terror to look forward to. So, by my figuring, that's 5 missions-ish. And we need to scan again on the 24th of August. And I'll try not to forget that. Because we're now going for the big research, 13 days Illyrium. It's something that weighs a lot of things. I mean, I finally have enough sectoid corpses. That's great. That's good. We could do this, but I feel that it's only worthwhile doing when alien containment gets nearer. And the longer we leave it, of course, the more likely that we'll have satellites in America and get the bonus for it, because I still aim to shift over here next month. Memorials beginning to fill up nicely. Let's hope that doesn't continue. Soldiers, at the moment we've hit 50 for the first time this campaign. It'd be really nice to keep that going. I'd also love another alloy shiv. That would be really nice. But yeah, so Illyrium research, foundry is finally up and going. So now that we've got our foundry and the satellite nexus is almost there, we have a little bit of money, and I think that it's time that I started planning for the next steam generator. Because if we go for another satellite nexus, that'll be most of our power budget gone. We'll have 5 left, which is just enough for a workshop. So it's 4 for a workshop. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought. 4 for a workshop and 8 for this is 12. And I've got 13. Nice. So 13, give me one sec. I had a beep 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 from my phone. Oh, that's okay. We're good. So yeah, 13, and that's 12, means that I've got enough power to build another workshop and a satellite nexus before I have to start worrying about having the next steam generator online. But no matter what happens, we should start building it, because there's one thing which we're missing desperately, and that is laboratories. This is slated to be our power generation block. These 2 is probably going to be end game buildings. Workshop block, probably, which would make this might get rid of one of these, which would make this laboratories, probably, and this is Scilab, or the other way around, whichever works. But yeah, long short of it, let's go building. With what I'm planning is that there's not much point doing anything else. I mean, unless, of course, the sectoids give us a present, and then we're going to go straight for building a Scilab over in this corner. Yeah, that's the plan there. And in a few hours, we are going to start seeing some of the foundry projects available. Like a day. That's a really good thing. Unfortunately, we won't see alien metallurgy usefulness until next month, I would say. We're going to build another scope. So yeah, 48 engineers. If everything goes to plan, we'll have 54 next month. We're in striking distance of building another satellite nexus next month, is what I'm trying to say. Very badly. And we're also been trying to build as many laser cannon as we can. So in an hour we'll get that laser cannon, which is great. And with that, we're going to start having 3 or 4 laser cannon on each continent. With A modules, that means we should survive next month. So yeah, first things first, 24th of August, let's spin a bit. And we're gonna put you on... Probably put you on Sandman. You're gonna be ready before the end of the month. I mean, I would love to build another one, but our alloys has got a little bit low, and if we have to do a bunch of repairing, I don't want to run out of alloys. So now we're just going to have to wait and see if we can get over this another alloy crunch. We have a lot of those recently. This is a lie, by the way. This is again making the assumption that you've scanned already. At least I hope so. Yeah, at least I hope so. God, I almost want to go and check my VODs there just to make sure I haven't messed this up. No, we had a Exalt mission last stream, so we definitely have time. That's great. It would be much handier if we had enough alloys for another alloy shiv, but man, they've been starving us really well. This is a pretty important one. We do have enough cash. I may build this, even though I was just saying is that I was going to try and hold on to alloys. Is we can give our shiv, excuse me, our mech, a better gun. This is kind of important, so we're definitely going to spend this. It'll take 10 days. Yeah, well, we're not going to be able to build anything else now. That's great. Now we've got extra crit with our scopes, which is a nice little bonus, especially for our crit infantry, if we can keep equipping people with them. Another huge one. Again, watching out for the amount of alloys we've got. It's time to start building some AIM modules. Quite expensive, but we're going to build 4 to start with. Or do I just go all out? Build 6? Sure. That hopefully will get us in a good place to fight the air war next month. That's the plan. And then next, I guess, is improve medkit. Cool. So finally we can start healing our people a little bit better. Interesting one. Not very useful for us because, well, or is it? I'm quite tempted to take this, actually. Looking at our requests, we're going to put a satellite up in Canada that gives us 2 engineers. We are 10 muton corpses, that gives us 19. Right. 1 second, I'm just going to double check this, but we might actually do this one. My thinking being that this would allow us pretty much to start looking at buying another satellite nexus next month, which would be awesome. Right, so the council just slowing us down all the time. Right, it says 15 Thin Man corpses for the chem grenade. That's really nice. So yeah, we are going to do this. Hello, Met99. Ammo conservation. Sorry, wrong tech. Ammo conservation is really, really good. And I will get it eventually. But at the moment, it's quite an expensive foundry project. And I'm not sure I can really afford it at the moment. So it's always a bit of a quandary, this one, to be honest. Met99 is I normally leave it to later, just trying to focus on the air game for this month, I think, and if we get lucky maybe we can fill in that later. Plus yeah, we've run out of alloys basically. So yeah, we're going to be selling a whole bunch of stuff here. I mean, I'm making the huge assumption, I think it's a fair one, that we're going to be seeing a lot more mutons, and so getting muton corpses shouldn't be that hard to do. So we're going to give this away for sure, because we now got still enough Thin Man corpses to get a chem grenade. So that's 2 scientists. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I mean, because I've gone so heavy for laser cannon, let me grab this. So that's our scientists. I am going to take this. It is quite expensive, but I'm grabbing as many engineers as I possibly can. So we're going to take this. It'll be interesting to see, as we've had a hell of a lot of floaters this campaign.
And you're positive the report states that the alien craft crash-landed in the garage of a suburban middle-class family. Tanner residence. Roger, we'll look into it.
So yeah, I mean, I've gone, like I said, heavily into laser cannon to try and take control of the air game starting next month with AIM modules. And if it all works out, and I don't fall flat on my face, alloys shouldn't be so much of a problem, because I went for the foundry project to get alien metallurgy this month too. So yeah, it's investing, if you want to say it, in the expectation that we're going to be able to shoot down UFOs next month. And if I'm wrong, well, you know, did our best.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
62 scientists for August is easily the best I've ever done. We had some really lucky council requests earlier on in the campaign, and it's made such a difference.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Because now we're up to 50 engineers, and if we get all the bonuses this, you know, at the end of the month, we'll be up to 55. So we can start thinking about getting another satellite nexus. But now we definitely don't want to lose any more alloys, because if we have to do any repairs, we won't have the alloys to do them. So that's our first Nexus.
Satellite Nexus online.
So we could launch like 5 satellites, which is a lot. I'm planning to just try and take North America for now, and we'll see about launching one in Germany and maybe Russia next month to see if we can stop the aliens flipping another country. They have a lot of resources, so they could buy a country. After all this scheming, I may end up with the aliens grabbing 2 countries at the end of the month anyway.
We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
All right. So yeah, that's another bombing mission. So they had 3 bombs, I think, this month. And I may have to launch a satellite, because otherwise Germany is going to leave the council straight away. Or maybe just not, I'm not sure. There's also going to be a terror mission too, so it's going to be very hard to keep them out if they don't leave straight away. Hello, Night Valiant. I'm doing great. Thanks a lot, Night Valiant. We are just starting out this month doing a bit of housekeeping. A's for cheaper foundry, you bet, Matt W. I mean, I started in Africa. I mean, it sounds like you've played Long War before, so but just in case you haven't, each of the continents have a bonus. And the Asia bonus is quite nice. It gives you, it sort of gives you cheaper foundry projects, and the countries give you 3 engineers a month as well. So it's a difficult one to take because it's an extra country at the start, and we were quite slow about building satellites because we wanted to make sure we had enough interceptors to protect them. But if you can take it and hold it, it's a great springboard to the rest of the world. As long as the aliens don't go too quick.
Boards are clear.
So yeah, I mean, it's been fairly quiet for the last few days, Night Valiant, and we finally got some of our guys back. Because it was pretty torrid earlier on. Here we go. Argentina. This is hopefully the 5th and last abduction of the month. But I'm not 100% sure that they could have another one. It's a
Commander,
light
we picked up
abduction.
multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
And it's a corridor. This doesn't necessarily mean that it's Sniper City. There's a couple of maps which aren't very sniper friendly, shall I put it that way. But it's a light abduction, so it does give us the opportunity. I don't know how long it's going to take for those soldiers to come into XCOM. I was hoping to give a beginner a leg stretch, but I guess not, because I certainly don't want to run down the clock anymore. But it does mean is that we're going to bring along, well, I wouldn't say it's going to be a training squad, but maybe less heavy duty than before. We're trying to get some of our scouts up to concealment. We've had quite a few injuries and deaths in that one. All of those are looking good. Try and see if we can get Carnage promoted. And yeah, both of these guys are looking good. We're going to try and get these lower level officers, again, get some experience for them. We've got one Pathfinder available, not forgetting that we've got a Terror mission coming up sometime. They've been shooting our medics like crazy. So yeah, I might take Demire. I hope I don't regret that. But I mean, you know, we need to get our Pathfinders promoted as well. Sergeant Pathfinders are pretty awesome, but they're not as good as they get later on. So yeah, I might get one of these scouts going. Maybe you? Oh no, this guy I'm probably going to turn into a Pathfinder if I can afford it. So yeah, we're going to take a baby sniper, just in case I'm wrong and it is Sniper City. And finally a gunner, who you should always bring. Yeah, Van Dorn probably. And that's your lot. You can fill up a squad pretty quickly. So we're going to give this guy pretty good armour. Well, as good as we can supply at the moment, anyway. Cookie is our engineer, and her job is to suppress. And throw smokes. Lots and lots of smoke grenades. I'd like to get her to dense smoke. And just in case we're facing mutons or berserkers, I'm going to give an alien trophy to Demiro so that she doesn't panic. Ditto with Everett is that we don't want Everett to die, but they've got to start advancing a little bit further. Hopefully they're going to grab us some meld. We're not bringing any battle scanners on this, that's not great. I'll have a think about that in a second. I think I prefer the better alloy plating on you. This is all very well, but another reason why Wrinkler's coming along is somebody's going to have to be the patsy and carry the arc thrower, and probably another motion tracker. Right, really nice setup, but if we do have... No, there's several corridors with numerous vehicles. There's one, for example, where you can end up just being shot at from on a high. I hope that's not this one. So I'm not going to bring any more. I'm not going to bring a battle scanner. I think smokes are more important for this one. I'll tell you what's more important too, is I wonder whether we should get rid of the armour on her and bring along another med pack. This is how Carnage gets killed. We'll try that. Okay, that's our squad. Off we go. Best of luck to you.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Oh, it's this one. I'm glad I brought a sniper. I wish I'd brought some battle
Panic
scanner.
is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
The only fly in the ointment here is if you get a lot of seekers. You know, Night Valiant, I did give you a soldier, didn't I? Remind me after this mission if you're still around, and if you're not, I'll give you soldier. If you wanted a soldier,
Solid
who
copy,
would you
Big
want to
Sky.
be?
Strike one is cleared to engage.
I'm pretty sure I must have given you a soldier, but sometimes I just forget, you know? Yeah, there's a meld in front of us. That's where I expect the aliens to pile in. Okay, let's try and find out what we're facing here. Not too many so far.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, straight in front of us, right on the meld. That probably means that we can't move to here with our sniper.
I'm all over it.
Heading to that location.
Van Dorn goes to here. He's going to have problems reaching them, but
Sir!
I can't guarantee the square here is clear. Our medic... yeah, we're kind of limited until we move to the square.
Heading to that location. I'm on the move.
Yeah, deluge map. It's coming for me too, you know. We got... I think deluge activates like the month after you get psi stuff. But yeah, it's a nightmare of a map, isn't it? Pushing forward, especially later on in the campaign, is a nasty, nasty thing. And like a lot of these things, it feels like it's a little bit of a matter of chance whether you do it or not. It depends on a good activation, sometimes. Right, let's see what we have here. Mutons. It was very quiet there, which I feel means probably Seekers.
Okay.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that didn't activate. I think the aliens must be right here.
On my way.
They must have moved back. Well, that's definitely going to activate them. I think I'm going to put Van Dorn here.
Double time it.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, that was a little flash there. I'm surprised
position.
again that we haven't activated.
Heading to that location.
Roger that.
we're bound to do it next time. There's a lot of dead ground here, which really suits the aliens. And we don't have a huge amount of time to get down there now. Oh, look at this. That's a fun thing to see. Now you can see both of them, and you can see both of them. That's a good thing. So the question is, do I try and take these guys out now or later? It's a lot of health points. Or I could move back, flashbang them and wait another turn. Let's just double check what we have. Yeah, there's actually another pod just behind this one. There. Yeah, I've got to make the decision what I do pretty soon. I could do both, actually. You do have close encounters. These guys are... They're actually right here. So actually, I'd better watch out. I was thinking about moving to this square, but I have a nasty feeling that that may activate. We may have to push back here. Yeah. I'm still debating about whether I should pull back and command this guy back, and flashbang these guys. I don't know how much movement they're going to have here. Because if I flashbang them, will they be able to reach me or not? That's the important question here. It's our second Muton Berserker. It says 17 movement to start with, though one of them is a boss. Yeah, you'd pull back. I know my spidey sense is telling me to pull back as well, to tell you honestly, is... I don't know. There's definitely... we've only got laser weapons too. The thing is that you're actually... I was planning to put you here. The Berserkers have messed that up. I could command you back, and I think I could command you far enough back that they can't get you. But yeah, I don't know. There's another issue though, unfortunately, is that we have, if I command, I can't flashbang.
Heading to that location.
Now that is huge bullshit. And do you know the huge bullshit is we've just lost that meld. It's the second time a shot like that has blown up the meld, which is unfortunate. What did I say about limited space? There's only one place I can suppress that muton. I don't think I want to drag in that way.
Heading there now. Moving to position.
Oh, I didn't get another shot there. I was hoping I would.
Guns dry. No. Please, no.
That's actually the best as far as getting shot at by the muton. Interestingly, this isn't considered a flank. I don't know why. This kind of explains why it went that way, doesn't it? Hello, Grainbow. Yes, it's that fun, happy time of day again.
do.
Early morning time, early afternoon. Grain bow. I'm playing Long War instead of having lunch.
Taken care of. Roger that. Suppressing hostile.
Now, if we have more berserkers, things get really fun. They buggered off.
That all you got?
So, more mutons and stuff like that.
Roger. Tracking. Hostile pacified.
So far, so good. Thanks a lot, Grainbow. So yeah, I could come up here, but there's no point. We got seekers. Let's move down the map.
Affirmative. Moving out.
We've lost this meld. We're going to have to try and pick up some other melds elsewhere.
Rücke vor.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander. Back in.
I'm annoyed at missing that, blowing that meld up. It was one of the main things to try and go for this. There's one more meld. It's going to be on top of this tower, and it's going to be protected by something.
That's affirmative. Hostile spotted.
Oh, so we had a back marker. Okay.
Sie positionieren sich neu.
I'm flanked! I'm flanked!
Need a resupply.
Hostiles pacified.
I mean, that's only a temporary thing. The other one's going to probably cloak.
Solid copy.
Oh, it's over there.
Affirmative.
I think they always know where you are, but we're just going to try and break loss and see if they do something funky.
Location confirmed. Rock and roll.
I could have moved to there, actually. Oh, well, never mind. At least it hasn't tried to flank somebody straight away, I guess. 58. Really fucking high, though. Still want to push up, of course.
Bin unterwegs.
Well, I mean, you know, he might get another kill here, right? Good. Just keep feeding those baby snipers kills. What do you reckon, Everett? Anybody else there? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little bit too scary for me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move here.
On the move. Oh, yeah.
And we're going to try and set up and try and get some melds from this one.
Copy that. On the move. Let's rock.
I could put him here, though if we get activated that would kind of suck a bit. But unfortunately he's really slow and we've got to move him
Confirm
up
coordinates.
if we're going to get that meld.
10-4.
Man, I really, really regret not bringing along battle scanners. It would be so good on this map, so good. What's the betting? It's more berserkers.
That's affirmative. Rolling. Getting it done.
So we'll try and roll around to this side, see if we can pick them up.
That's affirmative.
Closing on target.
Get you on top of the truck, maybe? Up there?
Let's do this. Junda.
Bangs out.
I do wish I had better guns for this guy.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Certainly sounds very berserkery, doesn't it? Yeah, again, they've just moved up enough to stop me sneaking up at them, as it were. It's a bit of a risk to push forward, you know? It's almost like they know that I don't have battle scanners.
Position confirmed. Headed there now. Aye, aye, Commander.
Good to go.
Oh, it's floaters too. Shit. I was hoping it was just mutons.
Okay. Contact.
It's another fucking berserker. Well, that's no good, is it?
Heading out.
Yeah, that berserker was really delighted to run down this channel. Got to watch out for those floaters too. I don't know how far back they can see me. I assume it's going to just run down here, right? Sight lines are pretty fucked.
That's affirmative. Moving to position.
I might have to throw a smoke, unfortunately.
In motion.
Though I hate the idea because it is berserkers. No, I can't throw a smoke. Berserkers are just going to eat me for breakfast.
Solid copy.
Here we go. I don't think it's got enough movement to go all the way there. I hope not. It's a good shot though. Yeah, it doesn't. That's great. They absolutely love shooting at Carnage. Okay, we do have 100 on you, so we're going to play Berserker Ping Pong again. Watching out for smoke, of course.
I'm on the move. Moving out.
Not a huge hit, it has to be said. We need shredder ammo as well. That's better. Hopefully he'll be dead. No, he hasn't moved. Okay. Alright. Still no movement. Okay. You're going to kill him.
Target disabled.
And our medic is going to come up and suppress you.
On my way. Copy that. Suppressing target.
He's down.
And then we're going to smoke. And hopefully we're going to survive this turn. Not forgetting there's a meld timer ticking away in the background. God damn. Now I really hope that's the last pack. How many have we killed? 7. It's pretty bloody light. We're not going to move any further, just in case there's another pod we haven't heard. Oh.
Enemy is padlocked.
Do we have a motion tracker? We do.
In Bewegung.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the meld.
Okay.
Almost ready to capture. If we could just get another shot.
Aye, aye, Commander.
There we go. Now, maybe we might be able to reach him from up there. It's possible.
Smoke out! Don't move. You'll be fine. Aye, aye, Commander.
Always nice when they suppress a mech. Okay. We're going to try for a capture next turn.
That's affirmative. Visual on the goods.
Hopefully it's not going to time out before we get to it.
I'm rolling.
Enemy is padlocked.
I think he has to reload. No, he's got another shot.
I'm ready.
Good, he missed. Sounds awfully like it's about to expire. Yeah. We were just in time maybe to get this.
Verstanden.
chalk up another one.
Great, so we got some meld and we got another captive. A little bit too late, unfortunately. Floaters aren't that useful anymore. And there's the soldier on site.
I had my doubts, but the troops really pulled through on this one.
Great, so Everett, you get battle scanners.
Commander, you're wasting valuable resources
An
by
18
continuing
meld.
to order
Damn,
the
if I'd
capture
only
of
managed
these
to get
living
the other one.
subjects. As I've told you repeatedly, we require a containment facility to house the aliens before we can start an interrogation.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Varlan's right, you know. I mean, we do need to build it, and it won't be ready for another 6 days. So we had 3 berserkers there, and I would love to capture one because it gives you an armor credit. And sometimes I've had a campaign where after you see them for the first time, you don't see them for like 4 months afterwards, and it's a bit frustrating, but that's long war, eh? How are we doing? 2 days for that facility. We're not going to have the money for it. What did I say? I was going to scan on the 24th of August. At least that's the plan. And we're going to have to launch satellites soon too. It would be nice to have these guys all ready to go before I start launching satellites though. I think we can make a pretty fair assumption that laser cannon is what they're going to be going after the most, which is going to be Europe. Ten Seeker Rex for 2 engineers. Yes, please. I'll take that. Okay.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
We are really racking up the engineers early here. We're within touching distance of getting a satellite uplink. I may have to seriously think about building another thermo generator when I get the cash. Good. So yeah, going to bring that laser cannon down to here. So we have something to fight the aliens with here. There'll be 2 laser cannon here. I probably should actually move one of the North American laser cannon over here too. Shit, I may have to buy more. Right, I think it's time to do a scan. It's going to hurt if they're not there, but I really feel I should do a scan. So we're going to have to sell some stuff here. What do we sell? Can't really sell any of those just yet. We've got enough berserker corpses, we could even do the research now if we wanted to. The answer is not much. We don't really... the only thing we could really sell is Illyrium. Anything else hobbles us for later.
We've been picking up some odd transmissions lately. Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
I'm afraid this may actually be a very expensive scan too, because it's the 3rd one in the month. Damn those aliens. I can't remember how much it's going to be. Yeah, I can't sell any of those. I guess I could sell some more chrysalids. How much is the scan? Shit, is it 200? I have a feeling it's
Negative.
200,
That
isn't
equipment
it?
should be passed on directly to the research team.
Sorry, Chrysalids. Hardly knew you.
Intel scan complete. No new assault cells located.
Fuck. That's a problem. I've had this before too, is they stop appearing for some reason. So the question is, do I scan again in 2 days?
Aircraft transfer complete.
Does anybody know the rules as far as Exalt scanning is concerned? It's like every few days, isn't it? Every 7 or 8 days. They've just cost me 200 space bucks. Long War Exalt scanning. I have a horrible feeling that I'm going to have to sell everything just to buy more scanning stuff in a couple of days' time. Minimum time while hidden is 7 days. Time to hide is 2 to 5 days. Okay, so I've had 7. Spawn time is 7 to 10 times. Maximum op time is 21 days. Okay, classic, brutal, impossible. Spawn time is 6 to 9. Maximum op time is 15 days. So we need to make sure our scans are timed. Find cells before it can complete an operation. Never find no cells. Well, I found no cells. If you don't detect a cell, wait a full 7 days before rescanning. 30 days, September, April, June and November, 31, which would mean scanning again on the 31st of August, if you believe this. We should be, sorry, excuse me here. I'm trying to figure out how I can save myself a fortune of cash. Okay. I don't actually understand it. I have a horrible feeling that I may lose some important research here or something else, but let's see how we get on.
Excavation complete.
Yeah, now we have no money to do that.
Aircraft transfer complete.
I'm sort of gritting my teeth waiting to see if we're going to get Exalt fuck us up. This is great. Of course we have no money to do it, but there's one item that I really, really wanted here. And I'm going to have to sell whatever I can to get it. And that is a chem grenade. Chem grenade is 98. Think wait till next month is okay. Thanks a lot, mate. I mean, according to a Reddit post, How much you believe of that, I don't know. They were recommending 7 days after you don't see any Exol, which would be pretty much what you said. It's either the end of the month or the 31st of August. I'd really like to try and wait until next month, because that way I don't have to sell any more stuff. It'd be a bit shit for them to target me now, because they would take quite a lot of research. But what can you do? We'll just have to see what happens. Fuck, what do I sell? I really want this acid grenade to keep going. I'm going to have to sell Illyrium, aren't I? Again. Okay, chem grenade. Fuck, you're even more expensive than I thought. Looks like for once the scan for Exalt Reminder was correct. Oh hey, look at this. We're running out of Illyrium and now the requests come in. This is okay though. I will definitely give them this. Because piling on these scientists is so important.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
So how are we doing? We have 4 possible laser cannons in the US. That's quite a lot. I might change that a little bit. And we have 2 laser cannons in Asia. And in a couple of days, once these transfers are over, I may put up a satellite. That's great. So we start getting more alloys now for missions. It should help with some of the alloy starvation we've had.
Contact detected.
Hello. Right at the end of the month. Well, we're going to let this land because the alloys are desperately needed. We're going to have to watch out though. This could be a trap.
Contact detected.
Engaging bogey. We lost the bubble.
Contact detected.
Okay. I have a mod installed that gives me an idea of the threat level. I mean, you can work it out yourself by how much meld the aliens have. So it just saves me having to add this up at the end of every month. So our threat level is 5, which is quite high. We should assume this is a trap. If it isn't, the next one almost certainly is.
Contact detected.
I get that info because I have a satellite over the country. It comes with a mod called mini mods. It's quite handy. Okay. I could take Ninja on this one, but I don't think so. We still have another research to come, and I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a large landed. So we are going to wait and see regarding Ninja. So what sort of scout can we bring on this? Oh yeah, there might be a Terra mission too, right? Man, I do need some more mech suits as well. That would be really nice. Do I bring along Alco on this? Probably not. We'll take Duke Hippo. Shall we bring along a pretty shit hot assault? Might as well, right? Hopefully cow meat is here if things go tits up. And, well, a Rocketeer can come in handy. We need one for the upcoming Terra mission. I'm almost tempted to bring a Rocketeer on this one. Some sort of pretty good officer. I wonder whether I should bring Grainbow or keep these guys going. Yeah, we'll take Tainer. Some kind of medic. Just get justice spelled up. And so far we don't have a gunner, and we know that how important that is. So yeah, take Papa Bear or Kill Switch. Let's go for Kill Switch. Right, that's our team. Let's kit them out. Oh, we got 14 hours. I was just waiting to see as, yeah, the Laser Lancer's not going to be ready in time. Okay. An alien containment's not going to be finished either. What a shame. So yeah, we're going to have
Contact detected.
all the missions dumped in before we get a chance to capture an alien. So yeah, get Hippo. Pretty standard loadout. Like I said, I really hope it's not a trap. You do a battle scanners for once, which is really nice. This makes you a lot slower, but we should always be trying to capture aliens. You do a suppression, good. And yeah, until we get chem grenades, we're going to have to keep on bringing flashbangs. This is in case we get some, you know, high-level cover somewhere. And more smoke grenades and some med packs. And that's a lot. That's our team. Off you go. Best of luck to you.
Strike one. Prepare for...
Okay.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
There's...
The UFO we detected landed in a remote area well away
There's,
from any
of course,
civilian
there's 4
population.
spawn points
We
in
should
here,
expect
but
hostile
the 2
activity
near the
surrounding the crash
UFO
site.
are the ones we don't want because it's too squished in and we're going to spend the whole time defending. Looks like we are next to the UFO.
HQ, this is Big Sky.
No, we're not. Good.
We're in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big
Well,
Sky.
as long as it's not a
Strike
trap,
one, we're green
right?
to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Well, wow. There is 1 meld on the ship. We're never going to get that. Unless it's an unusually weak UFO. First things first, we need to make sure that it's not a trap.
Getting there now.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a 5 pod in the corner here. It's one of the reasons why I would like to try and back into this corner. If we need to run away, I want to be near the exit point.
Location confirmed.
Whatever it is, there's 5 of them.
Yes, sir.
Already there.
If they come rushing at us from any other way, we know that we're in trouble. Well, we're in trouble anyway. I mean, it's normal, but...
Let's do this. Rolling out. Understood. Moving out.
I hate putting my medics in so much trouble. We do need better armor as well. It's just there. So we are very close to activating these guys. Oh, it's a trap. That's chrysalids. One, two, three. I wonder whether I should evac now. Thin men, mutons, chrysalids. Fucking hell. This is the second trapped scout we've had this campaign, which is good odds, I would say. Last one didn't go particularly well. Trap is 20 to 23 aliens, so it's a huge clown car. Yeah, 20 to 23. What is that? 4 pods? 5 pods? 4 to 5 pods. This is 1. We've got at least another 3 pods out there. Well, I mean, I think there's no harm in trying to take these guys out, eh?
Rockets away.
Nailed him.
See you in hell.
I should have brought an infantry on this, you know?
Nailed him.
I suppose at the plus point we are getting a few corpses here, eh?
Adjusting aim. Shot wide.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Перехожу на другую позицию. Противник нейтрализован. Мне нужны боеприпасы. Снял его.
Copy that.
That's only 5. We've got at least another 15. Normally with a trap they start piling into you at a specific time, no? Do I stay for a trap? Ha ha ha. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Heading to that location.
Got a little touch of somebody over here. 2, 5. Yep. They're in a nice line. I think we may get double activated next turn. Pod here and pod here. If they move over, we'd probably be better served, I think. I don't even think Taina's got... You don't have dense smoke yet, do you? Nasty.
Headed there now. Locked and loaded.
Got it covered. We're green to go.
Back online.
Так точно. Готовлю оружие.
Heading to that location. Back online.
Damn. If it's a whole bunch of berserkers, well, we'll find out either now or next turn. Okay, what is that?
They're trying to flank us.
Yeah, this is what I was worried about. That's a fuck of a lot. I think it might be time to run away here. Six, 10, 11, 16. There's another pod out there as well. Yeah, I mean, 2, 4, 6 pods. Oh. I really hate evacing. I detest it, but we may have to do it here. They're here, which means they can run to here. They may be able to flank this guy. They can move pretty fucking far, that's for sure. And you can only see one person. What a joke. If I'm going to run for it, I'm going to have to run now. I can't leave it any longer. So the decision is now, it's not later. That is a really shit activation. We were quite lucky to get those chrysalids when we did. They were just running over here. I mean, 4 floaters and a muton is manageable, but 6 thin men is not. That's a lot of shots coming in next turn. And if we activate anybody else, we are really fucked. if I so much as think about moving, they're just going to start suppressing me, aren't they? So yeah, shit. What a choice. Do I stay or do I fuck off? I don't know whether I can do both. I think actually even this floater is risking flanking this dude. Yeah, he is.
No longer a threat. Выдвигаюсь. Патронов совсем нет. Враг уничтожен.
Got it covered. Visual on the goods. See you in hell.
Yeah, I'm still honestly thinking very seriously about running. Those thin men moved exactly where they could go to make it difficult though.
Position confirmed. We've got eyes on the AO.
Oh, what the fuck? That was supposed to be a shot from our sniper. Shit. Because there was a guy here. Still a good crit. Still impossible, of course.
Roger, tracking.
We might get actually mass spat upon here. Hadn't thought of that.
Moving.
Rolling.
Right, you run the fuck back.
Yes, Commander.
Меняю позицию.
The assault may get shot at a hell of a lot here. I hope that she's going to be okay.
They're backing up. Advance.
Well, we know where the other bad guys are. That's one. They were all ready to move into these full shots anyway. Yeah.
Get pleased at me.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
If it depends on how much they stack up. Oh, he doesn't have any protection now. Yeah, they're too accurate, man. We are going to have to move back. We are going to have to run. He's going to hit again. Yes. Wow, look at this. Spit again. I think she has an acid. No, she hasn't. Shit. Okay. That was a pretty hideous one, actually. Maybe I should have left him there. Yeah, I think too. Cow meat's going to have to hunker. Well, actually, she's okay for now because she has a med pack. She's okay. Again, they are quite. They're all under good cover, unless, except for this guy. So he might be the one to try and aim for first. We could have another lot of floaters coming in. 9, 14, 15, 16. There's another pod of floaters around. Okay, now we're going to run. That had to hit for us to actually get out of here. Yeah, it's time to run then. As long as you don't panic.
Got it. Moving.
Understood. Moving out. I'm gonna be sick.
They may just spit again, won't they? They probably will.
Roger, Dodger.
It's not this. I hope this guy isn't a thin man sniper. Yeah, we are getting ready to run here.
Double time. On my way.
Well, good.
Shit, it's... I forgot these guys can move so far. Oh right, okay. Even though Duke Hippo's probably dead here. Yeah, that's it. Bye, Duke Hippo. Well, it took 3 coin flips, but they'll get there in the end.
Can I get some help?
Four coin flips. I guess they're super lucky today.
Выдвигаюсь.
Oh my god, really?
Я промазал. Патроны кончились. Снял его.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Oh shit, you can't see him? I was hoping you'd actually be able to get a shot on these guys.
Wouldn't even know what happened.
Sprint and spray. Let's do this. That's affirmative. Suppressing fire on target.
I still deeply regret this. I don't know when to leave, frankly.
They're trying to pull back.
Well, that's one shot they missed.
Cover my flank.
I still can't get out, can I? If I just try and hunker here, I might be able to get out next turn. Again, they piled in just when I didn't want them to. Wish I'd moved up one square, actually.
With pleasure. Targeting system must be busted.
Well, it did a pretty good shot.
Moving to position. I'm about to start keeping score. Hostile pass. Need a resupply.
You're going to have to go into half cover to suppress? I hate that idea.
That's affirmative.
Иду на точку. Вот укрытие. Я снова с вами.
Moving out. Copy that. Suppressing target.
Copy that. Suppressing target.
Good, he's fucked off. That is good news. That's bad news. I was hoping it'd fuck off. But the coin flip for once went my way. It would be really nice to shred these guys, if we could.
Target locked. Damage confirmed.
Blasting that target.
You're all individuals!
Hello, Will. Welcome, welcome. I'm just in the middle of a trapped UFO and things have got a bit sticky. More than a bit sticky.
Smoke's up.
Yeah, it is. This is my second trap scout this campaign. So the aliens are loving it, really enjoying it.
Rolling out.
Yeah, my Zhang died too. It was the game's way definitely telling me it was time to get better armor.
Выхожу на точку. Объект уничтожен.
This guy's a problem too. We've still got lots of people with acids. I'm also going to lose Duke Hippo, which may get a whole panic chain going here.
Let's do this. Cover, going out.
Yeah, it really is. With me before, it was my own personal greed that got me into trouble.
Боеприпасов не осталось. Угроза устранена.
I'm on the move.
No dense smoke too, so all these guys are 50-50 shots on me, which is more than a bit terrifying. Run away, you fuckers. Run away. No, this guy's much too courageous.
They're shifting their attack. Taking fire over here.
Well, thank you very much for the raid, Will, and yeah, we'll see how we get on with this, shall we?
Moving out. You're good. Just stay with me.
I think Sergeant Hippo may become a mech because he's going to be out for a long time. If I move, am I going to get murdered? I think I am going to get murdered, aren't I? You can see me. You can see me, apparently. You can't see me there or there.
That's affirmative. Oh yeah.
I'm about to start keeping score.
We're going to need it. This is going to be a very, very expensive landed, even if we manage it.
Out of ammo here. Shot wide.
Здесь укрытие. Оружие к бою готовое.
Do I run another Overwatch? I'm going to have to eventually, aren't I? Any super aliens, Grainbow? Yeah, it's a trap. It was, I think, my first Thin Man sniper. It was a nasty surprise getting a 6-pod. Good. He came over and ran away again, thank God. Yeah, luckily, we've scared off these guys enough that they're just running around all terrified. It's not going to last, of course.
I'm on the move.
I hope this ship has been worth it, because Duke Hippo is going to be out for a month and a half minimum. We still have 4 floaters.
Меняю позицию. Враг уничтожен. Меняю позицию.
Heading for that location.
That's affirmative. Moving out.
She's going to be out for a while too.
Ready to engage.
Moving out. Rack tap bang.
I hope these guys aren't all going to come out and shoot at the guy. Yeah, can't get him. Can't get him either. Might be able to get a shot on this floater depending on where he went.
Выдвигаюсь. Патронов нет. Больше не дернется. Перехожу на другую позицию.
That was really expensive. Metz was right. Maybe I should have run when I could have, because those 2 injuries are going to hurt. But hey, what can you do, Grainbow? It's again greed versus reward, isn't it?
Heading to that location.
Good to go.
Oh yeah, we did get a pod of chrysalids. I don't think I'd call any of them super aliens, though.
Already there.
Gonna have to heal you up.
Moving to position. Don't move. You'll be fine.
Well, we lost. Duke Hippo got down to -1, so he's a sniper. And one of our assaults has been... I reckon she's going to be out for a good month. Penalties shredded. Oh, right, okay, that's fine. I know why that is. So the assault may be a problem with the coming up assault mission. Well, we had... Yeah, we can't take anybody else now. We're going to have to wait.
Heading down there.
Position confirmed.
Heading to that location. Copy that.
Sniper. Oh, it was 3 or 4 coin flips, Grainbow Monk. We had, you know, I mean, when you've got 6 thin men and 4 of them shoot at you, you just need 3 coin flips to go their way, and then that's somebody out for a month.
I'm on the move.
But that's Long War, eh?
Heading out.
Вот укрытие. Боевые системы готовы.
Right, I don't know when those guys are going to come out of panic and decide to screw us over.
Moving to position.
Выхожу.
Yeah, I wonder why too, right? I mean, when they get the chance, Grainbow, they love going after snipers.
Укрывайтесь за мной. Я не против.
Admittedly, they're probably the least... Well, it's not even that they had bad armor, they were in full cover and the rest of it. But hey,
Green to go.
that's definitely outside the ship. And that's... Well, that in the ship maybe. Let's see where this guy goes to.
They're falling back.
No, don't fall back. He's gone too far away for me to try and shoot him.
Выдвигаюсь. Я прикрою.
Still, if I can survive this now, it's going to be a bloody good haul. It's possible. I mean, I don't remember what Duke Hippo's stats were. Defense was 45, so it wasn't that bad. You might be right. He might actually have had a few less defense points than the other guys who's shooting at. But yeah, Thin Man in Impossible, they have such crazy aim.
Уже вышел. Отличная точка для обороны.
Yeah, that's in the ship again.
What was that sound? Okay.
I'd really like to go through this next passage of play without getting anybody else in the mid bay. I think I've had enough for one stream.
Who's making that noise?
Okay, and then there were one.
You hear that?
Right, give me 1 second. Right, back for a bit. Let's see whether we can finish this one off. Oh yeah, get rid of my BRB image as well. My God. That's better. Pro streamer, Mina. That's me. Every day I show what a pro streamer I am. I don't think you can get a shot, can you?
Так точно, командир.
Well, thanks very much for coming in and say hello, you know. We were, it was getting really sweaty palmed a few minutes ago, and I'm happy to say it's calmed down now.
Иду на точку.
So where's this bugger going to go?
They're falling back.
Run away again. He's just going to stay hovering around the outsider for the rest of the game.
Roger that.
I don't know whether I really want to go there.
Heading out.
Создаю укрытие.
Yeah, we're playing Hunt the Floater here. It's a game for all the family. Not very fun though.
Heading there now.
That's the floater.
Что за звук?
And what is he going to do? No. Stay there, you
They're
bastard.
falling back.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get this guy.
Выдвигаюсь.
Mina, you know, there's lots of things the developers of the game got right. After I bought this and played it for a bit, I went back and I played the original XCOM. It's like from 1994 or something. And yeah, it's a bit janky and the graphics leave a lot to your imagination. But when they made this game, they got hunting that last floater exactly right. Because in the original game, it was just as scary and terrifying and boring at the same time.
Этот вышел из игры. Выхожу на точку.
Right, now that we've hopefully
On the move.
got everything else clear, this they call this a clown car, Mina, because it's a landed scout which should have like at the most 10 aliens in it. And then a trap, they double it, so there's 21 aliens that we've just gone through, and they all tend to make a beeline for you, so it's more than a bit intense, and I shouldn't have done it, but I'm really glad we managed to get through it so far. Yes, clown car stuffed full of aliens, ready for a happy fun time, killing XCOM.
Good to go.
Yes, exactly, happy fun for all the alien family. And there I was thinking that I was going to have a nice, easy, straightforward landed scout. Silly me. Yeah, that's exactly what we do, Mina. We have fun. Or at least we give the aliens the ability to have fun on our behalf. Right, lurk on, please. Thanks very much for popping in. I'm going to approach the outsider from the back. There's one thing that I could maybe pull from this, now that we've got Duke Hippo out for at least a month and a half.
Orders
If we
confirmed.
don't mech
Moving
them.
out.
I don't mech snipers very often. Is what we're going to try and do is try and capture this guy. I don't know what you'd call outsiders, maybe an upgraded outsider as well. But yeah, if we could try and at least get a capture, it would make me feel a whole lot better about what just happened.
Running.
Which is my own fault. I've got to point that out again. Okay, it was a trap, but I should have run away. I shouldn't have fought this. The thing is that
Already there.
there's just so many goodies in the ship that it's a massive temptation to do stupid things.
Location confirmed.
Which is exactly what I've just done. Right, if it's there, it's going to do its very best to run away from my gunner, but I might try sneaking my gunner up.
Okay. Locked and loaded.
If we're going to try and capture it. See, I mean, it's intact power source. We're not going to see very many of those. I love the pathing in this game. It constantly wants you to try and get into danger.
Solid copy.
Heading out.
Heading there now.
And we might just hit end turn here. Be very careful if we're doing this sort of silly business.
Okay.
Выхожу.
So we're going to try and take this guy from both ends, as the actress said to the bishop.
Heading to that location.
Suppress on both sides. See if we can at least force it to stay put while we try and whittle it down.
Got it covered.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, because it keep wanting you to take this route, which I think would be a little bit dangerous. Can you please not take that ramp?
Yes, Commander.
Also, 6 thin men is not just scary, but makes me want to bring health packs on everybody even more often. It was a really unpleasant surprise.
Good to go.
But it was a trap. So what can you expect?
Выдвигаюсь.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Moving to designated position.
Position confirmed.
And next turn we'll try and bring our
Roger that.
Gunner in a bit further.
10-4.
Flashbang may come in really important if we're going to try and capture this guy.
Можно начинать.
So yeah, plan is sneak up a bit further.
Moving out.
Can I go all the way? Yep. And then sneak a little bit further here. I think with the outsider there, he can't see us if we move up to here.
Принято.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Copy that.
Heading for that location. Aye, aye.
Okay, that's enough moving around these pieces. Let's see what we can do next turn. He might actually run into this corner. I've had that before as well. Or try and run out of the ship, I don't know.
Headed there now. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
No, he's went straight for it. Okay, now let's see what we can do.
Roger, tracking.
He's also... that's not so good. I wanted to make a capture, but he's run for it. Actually, yeah, it's a bit shit. He's going to run out here, isn't he, somewhere? I hate playing outside
Affirmative.
stuff like this. It is an outsider.
Moving to position.
I hope I've made the right idea here. So he can run out. I don't know whether he can do much else apart from that. I want him to go to here,
Okay.
right? Where do we want him to go? We want him ideally to move to this square.
Так точно, командир.
And I don't want him to take cover with our mech either.
Вот укрытие.
Heading out.
I mean, he's not going to go here, is he? God, I hope not.
Double time.
Moving to position.
Or we might go here. Okay, let's, just in case.
Clouds away!
I hope he's not going to go to this position. I want to try and force him out of the UFO.
I'm under fire!
You little shit. Oh, hello. That's a new ability.
Aye, aye. Raining fire.
That's pretty good. We might try and gild the lily a bit by just trying a shot with a pistol.
Heading out.
This is probably going to kill it. Almost certainly going to kill it.
Heading to that location.
But our stun is only 42%.
Another day, another successful operation.
If you want to guarantee critting an outsider, try and capture it. It will work every time, every day. But anyway, nobody died. Yeah, 37 days. It hurts, but at least he's not dead. This hurts a bit more, actually. It means that this guy's going to be out of... He's not going to be able to do at least this Exalt mission and the next one as well. That is going to hurt. But you do get dense smoke, which is a relief. And you get double tap. And you, wow, you're going to be quite the Rocketeer, aren't you? Mayhem, I think. 44 alloys is great. That's a lot. Thankfully, we've just done the alloy foundry project, and that's made a huge difference. Yeah, it's good loot. For a guy out for a month, and we got 2 armors damaged too. That's not so nice. So yeah, the perennial question, what do we sell? It's going to be chrysalids again, isn't it? Yeah, there's going to be chrysalids. I need 26. Damage in this game is so unfair. Where are you? Yeah, that's all the chrysalid corpses. And I won't see those till next month either. 3 days. Well, 3 days is okay. Well, on that, well, low point, high point, whatever you want to call it, I think I'm going to call it a day then. Is we did okay for now, and I know a Terra mission's coming up, so I think I'll save it and, you know, have that Terra mission to look forward to next time I play. If anybody is still around, shall we see if there's anybody to raid? Maybe there is. I don't know. But let's find out. Who is playing Long War? Or is anybody playing Long War at this moment in time?